Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the show that never ends. My name is Rod, and I'm your happy hippie stuck to the bottom of my glass. Here to do a contest entry for Chris Propfe. He is having a contest celebrating 650 subs. That's what's up, my brother, 650. He decided, why not? Let's throw a little contest. So let's toast to him. This is a makeshift margarita I'm enjoying. Tequila and lemonade. It works. It's close. So anyway, let's move forth with the contest. First question Chris asked us is, show us your first and your last album in your collection. Now my collection is broken up A through Z, and then I've got my jazz and blues together. I've got my psych rock together, my record store day together, my soundtracks, yada yada, blues and jazz. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and I'm just going to go through this section here. First one I'm grabbing out. And down here, the last one I'm grabbing out. Okay. Sorry about the video of the shots and everything. It is what it is, right? First one in happens to be Aerosmith, Get Your Wings. Great album from the mid-70s. Songs on here like Same Old Song and Dance. SOS, Too Bad, a great version of the old Yardbird song, Train Kept It Rolling. Serious rock and roll. And my wife alphabetized my albums for me, A through Z, and she even took the trouble of doing the A's and the B's and the C's all in alphabetical order. But I don't keep them in alphabetical order. Like, of course, ABBA would be before AC/DC. Not that I have ABBA. Anyway, so I just put them in there anyway, as long as it's an A. So that's how we came up with Aerosmith. And the last album, Collective Soul. This came out of the record store day releases, so that's why it's a C, because that's the last little section I have in that cabinet. Collective Soul, this is a 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary of their debut album. Originally came out on CD. They re-released it on album. Great, great music. This happens to be on red vinyl. And I keep my Grateful Dead and my Rolling Stones separate. Not that that matters for the contest, but I guess I could have reached down there and grabbed a Grateful Dead album because they're in the very far right of my collection. Anyway, that's the first and the last. Another one is to show a, pull this up, a mostly blue album cover. And I picked out like 2 or 3. Nirvana. It's mostly blue with a naked baby. Some DC hardcore with Minor Threat. Ian MacKaye with his bald head on a mostly blue album cover, and the late Leon Russell. Oh, and I got another one here. It's a Beautiful Day. Great kind of psych album. I'm trying to avoid the glare on a mostly blue album cover. And that was the second question. Third question is Led Zeppelin or Deep Purple. That can be a tough one. I heard somebody else say, and I can't remember who it was, that, you know, Led Zeppelin's catalog is solid. Every album they did is just solid. Deep Purple, they made some great albums, and they made some that maybe aren't so great. So I'm going with Led Zeppelin. I've got their box set here on CD. I've also got like 4 or 5 of their albums. I think I got 1 through 4. Then I've got a couple copies, at least 2 copies of and through the outdoor. And this is the box set of Zeppelin's studio albums. So between those two bands, I am picking Led Zeppelin for sure. For sure, man. Led Zeppelin. Show a lesser known album by a well-known artist. I'm going to show Johnny Winter, and this is not one of his more popular albums. This is called Raising Cain. This is from 1980. It's got some covers on here. Let's see what Like a Rolling Stone, it covered In the Jailhouse Now. Not his best album, but it's got some good stuff on it. It's when he was moving away from the blues and trying to do rock and roll. Thank God he went back to the blues. Right? So those are the questions. Show the last and first album. Show an album that's mostly blue. Oh, show us your speakers. Man, I can't forget that. There's one. You see it? There's one. Take you over here. And here's a set I don't use. It's a little pair of LBJs. And here again is my other speaker. If I could get it in the picture. There we go. Can you see it? Sorry about the angle. And I've got a pair down here I'm actually about to get rid of. It's a pair of Fishers. Nice pair of Fisher. I just got this Pioneer set that I like. And I switched from my Fishers to my Pioneers. Simply for me, I think the Pioneers are a little more crisp for the music that I play. I play a lot of Willie Nelson, Grateful Dead, singer-songwriters, some jazz. The Fishers are great for rock and roll, the hard thumping rock. But for me, I think I'm going to just keep my Pioneers and purge my Fisher speakers. And that was one of the questions. Show us your speakers. Chris Propfe, congratulations on 650 frickin' subs. I hold my redneck margarita up to you, brother. It's not bad. Cabo Wabo tequila and Country Time lemonade. You got to do what you got to do, man. Hey, peace. I hope everyone's having a great whatever they're doing. Be kind to each other.